When I heard David Tennant, my favorite Doctor Who, was going to be in Kansas City over this past weekend at Planet Comic Con, Kansas City, I thought I might as well run down there. My usual Comic Con compadres weren't going to be available this weekend, so I had my younger sister tag along, and we had a good time down there. But my mission to get David Tennant's autograph failed because, I mean, of course, he's a rather popular guest. You basically had to buy the VIP to buy a ticket to get his autograph. They said, well, if you want to come back at 2:30, 3 o'clock and see if any general admission tickets are being sold. The issue was I was planning on getting out of there by about 3 o'clock so I could get home at a reasonable time. It's 4 hours from Keokuk, Iowa, where I live. So that was out. So what I did do, I decided to get a photo op with Christopher Lloyd. And that was a cool costume. I took a picture of that. Yeah, she was pretty cool. Anyway, got a photo op with Christopher Lloyd that me and Sandy ended up getting in. And I'll talk a little bit more of that in the wrap-up. Man, that was a long line for him. We didn't even get moving. It was supposed to be at 1:15. We didn't even get moving until the next photo op session for him at 1:35 was starting to line up there. So kind of claustrophobic, kind of hot in there. But I did enjoy the organization of getting into this convention. They just kind of all kind of line up outside in rows, moved each row up and scanned our stuff. We got our wristbands and got in there. And kind of the same thing in the photo op. They lined us up in lines, took each row. Really, really organized, unlike some I've been to. So as you see the videos here, it's just us wandering around. Here later we'll see someone had a DeLorean, all out to the Back to the Future, I guess. So I don't know, some real interesting cosplay throughout there. So not as much people dressed up as I thought there would be, but there's still quite a few. This was a cool little Star Wars thing. You could get your picture with the Emperor there. I didn't see where you had to pay to do that, but I just assumed you had to pay to do that, so I didn't do it. Just shot a little video there. And here was let's listen in here, try to hear what they're trying to learn here.
Throwing a piranha in a pool is a negative thought. It's a very unique negative thought, but negative thought nonetheless.
And not sure what that was, just a bunch of kids learning something. Oh, there's a cool walker there. Is that what that's called? And there's Mankind. Oh, I lost him. So, yeah, this was a cool Star Wars setup here. A lot of cool Star Wars stuff there, I guess, as you might imagine at a Comic-Con. I didn't see Chewbacca around anywhere. I did see several Deadpools, as usual. But, oh well. It was, like I said, it was a good time. We were only there 4.5 hours. I didn't buy very much. Sandy got a Cody Rhodes autograph, I think. Not from him, but just bought it from a booth for her, for my nephew Emmett. You've met him before on here. And got a mystery box for my niece Amelia. I don't know. Has she ever been in any of my videos on here? I'm sure she has. Otherwise, yeah, kind of disappointed in the Tennant thing. But I mean, what can you do? I should have thought of that and just bought, hey, there's some droids. That's cool. Some person bending over. Sorry about that. Oh, there's the DeLorean I was talking about. I didn't get a video there, just a little bit of a couple still shots there. That was pretty cool. And around this area, they were handing out free Red Bulls, which was nice. I partaked in that. I was going to get Alex Kingston from Doctor Who, the Doctor's wife, but when I went back around there, she must have been at a photo op or something. She wasn't at her table. And then I started a Supernatural autograph collection. like I need to start something else with Jim Beaver. Bobby from Supernatural, kind of the, I would guess he would kind of be acting like an uncle to the two main guys. Not really their uncle, but good friend of their dad's, you know, all that. If you've seen that show, you know, you know. Then it got really crowded towards the middle of Saturday, as you see here. We're about to duck out after this. And here's the wrap up. Well, this is it. This is what I got from, oh, what was it even called? Planet Comic Con down in Kansas City. Just Cannonball run down there and back. Sorry for the police scanner in the background here. I got Jim Beavers here. Bobby from Supernatural. So that was pretty cool. I was going to get, well, I'll probably talk about that in the video. Got this, here's my picture with my sister Sandy with Christopher Lloyd. As she said, we might as well have taken our picture with a wax figure. No interaction at all with him, but there he was, and there we are with him. And of course, another fantastic picture of me there. Better than my one with Jerry Ryan, I will admit. And then I just saw this print. I don't know who the character is or anything. I just thought it was cool with the Dance Macabre. They had that in the movie Tombstone. And skeleton with this cool fairy looking lady. So if somebody knows who that is, let me know. I'll have to ask my niece or nephew. They probably know. That was it. Short video. Don't know what the next one is. Probably Truck Fest in June. Unless I randomly go to something else. We'll see. I'll let you know. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe and share the video and all that jazz. Later.